Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to another dream today. Hello. Thanks for being patient with us. Sorry we're starting a little bit late. We had a few things going. Gob really wanted to make pancakes for some reason right around stream time. So I had to deal with that first. But, anyways, um, let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Princess Evillan, and I'm a streamer here on Twitch. And I post almost everything I do here on the channel. It all ends up onto youtube.com/@ Princess Evillan VODs. Evillan is how you spell Evelyn, in case you didn't know. But I have a lot of videos on the VODs channel, including lots of games that we've played over the past year and a half now. So if you're interested in seeing other games that I've played, we played Expedition 33, Cyberpunk, Grand Fandango, Costume Quest, Okami, Devil May Cry, Spyro, all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested, go check out the VODs channel for that. And we also do visual novels on Friday. So we did one on Friday last week. And you can also find visual novels on the VODs channel as well. And if you're watching this from the VODs channel in the future, hello, hello. Come join us on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/princessevillan. Evillan is how you spell Evelyn, in case you didn't know. But yeah, I love doing streams. I do streams every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Sunday being a special stream with my lovely husband, GobGobtheGoblin. We've been reading Homestuck as we're getting excited for potentially a whole series of Homestuck after the pilot. So that's what we're doing today. We're reading Homestuck. But on other days, I stream video games and visual novels and all kinds of stuff. So just come check me out on the Twitch, not the Twitch days, on the days that I'm on Twitch, which is Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. So yeah, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all that stuff so that you get updated on when I go live here on Twitch and when videos drop on the VODs channel, which is every Saturday. So yeah. Anyways, let's jump over to what GobGob is doing. Hello, GobGob. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello.
I am here.
Perfect. I think right now we're all set to get everything going.
Almost.
Almost?
Almost. I'm trying to figure out how to make this. Users in chat, blah, blah, blah. Alright, I can't fix the chat for my stream.
Yeah, I am having issues with connecting my chat to my stream as well. I don't know what's going on with that.
Let me see. I've got the dock, it works, but I can't get it added to the stream like I want.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Raids, combos, slow, chat appearance, that doesn't work. Fade out, chat, not from it, no. Chat highlights, no. I can turn on the dock.
For chat?
Mm-hmm.
But you can't, but yeah, I'm having the same problem. I get the dock for the Twitch chat, but I can't show Twitch chat on stream for some reason. I keep doing what it says to do and it's not working. So I think maybe it's because OBS updated recently, I think.
They say stream elements, but I don't want to go find that.
Yeah.
I'll deal with it later. I do have a working chat, but it just isn't clear or anything. I can pop out the stream together chat.
Yeah, my chat on my OBS integrated the shared chat. I see your test.
Yeah. I wish it would get rid of whatever it's showing.
What, the Franker Face Z thing?
No, could be. Animated emotes can be disabled. Oh, I guess it does show what I'm typing though. Right?
No,
Oh,
I
I
don't
guess
see
not.
anything.
All right. Well, I guess I'll leave that up then. Until I figure out a different way. But for now, we'll just leave you up there.
We're starting so late.
It's fine. Transition. Do. There we are. I can close this thing. Okay, this. That. Alrighty. Last we left off, we had just finished installing Sburb.
Right, that's the coveted beta game that everybody is playing except what's his butt.
Except Dave. But Dave is going to play it. He's just being Dave. But we're just going to go ahead and watch this one more time just for the music, because I know we had some issues last time with volume. So here we go again. I know I turned it down for myself quite a bit.
Mine's nice and loud, I think.
The issue they were having is they couldn't hear me. I was being blocked out. Now we shouldn't have that problem.
So trippy.
It is, isn't it? And I just want to check something real quick. Do. Oh no, I don't think that's working.
What's not working?
And I'm checking my stream, making sure I can hear it, but I can't hear it. Oh, there it is. Never mind. We're fine.
What's not working?
Sounds like it's pretty quiet, though. I may need to turn some things up. Let's turn Discord up a little bit. Homestuck, you stay. My microphone. There we are. Anywho. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good. All right. So we installed, and now we move on to the next one.
Okay. Mouse over the interface buttons. Oh no.
Yep. So we got select, got revise, deploy,
Fernalia
registry, your grist cache, your explore Amphion, and alchemy excursus. You know.
I don't know what any of these things do.
They are very intuitive. They say what they are. Deploy, you deploy something.
Well, yeah.
And revise, you revise. I don't see the confusion here.
What's the first one again?
Select. See, very simple controls. And Fernalia registry is you registry a Fernalia. Gosh, don't you know anything? Moving on, select your magic chest.
Select magic chest. Oh, cool. Uh-oh. It's moving stuff. Oh, there's a thingy under there.
Let's see. Oh, change the camera. Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Drop chest.
Why would you put that up there? Oh no, it's gonna fall.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Sorry, I'm getting a feel for the controls.
Is my magic chest on the roof now?
Yes.
Sad face.
I'll try to be more careful next time.
Get the card. Get your little card.
Alright, he's got the card, and that did something. You find your missing stack fetch modus and quickly reapply it to your Sylladex. You can now opt for either the stack or queue modus at any time. You toggle between your fetch modi with glee. Abandonment.
Lethal abandon.
So these earlier they fix it later. John's color is blue for a little bit until they switch it properly to green and then put Jade on blue. It's a whole thing.
Interesting.
We're just gonna continue on. Look outside. Looks like your dad is leaving again for more baking supplies. You're relieved to have the house to yourself again, if only for a few minutes. You just hope he doesn't notice the magic chest on the roof. Or all the shit you threw out the window, for the matter.
Stick stuff in yard and move it back into room.
So this is Rose doing things.
Right,
on
I get
her
that.
game.
Because before the action it says TT, which is like, that's the tentacle something,
Tentacle,
whatever she
something,
is.
something. Yeah.
Hey, do you think you could do me a favor? Can you grab all that stuff outside my broken window and bring it in for me?
I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
No luck. It appears to be out of range. I'm guessing it is too far away from you, the player.
Sad face.
Select John.
You cannot select
You-
the player.
You cannot select the player. John abjures the meddlesome cursor. Select Bunny.
Put the money back in the box.
Put the bunny back in the box. Very good. Very good. Revise room.
Oh, goodness.
She extended the room.
That's like what my grandparents did with their house.
Boom.
They just added a section.
Open Finalia registry.
Oh, there's a bunch of
you
stuff
have
in
the,
there.
The Cruxtruder, the Totem Lathe, and the Alchemiter. Don't you know these devices? They're
Deploy
very...
totem lathe.
Yep, they're very simple. See, now
They're
we
very
will deploy
simple.
the Totem Lathe. See, as you can tell, it's a lathe for totems.
But we don't have any totems.
No, that makes totems. That's what the lathe part
Oh.
is. You take like a block and then you
No, a lathe just is it's the machine. It doesn't make things.
Yes, it does. That's the whole point. You'll see. You'll understand with your simple magic ways of the technologically advanced things. Now we
Totem lathe.
examine the totem lathe. As you can tell, we have some we have
Levers.
a lever here. We've got some wheelie doodads over here. Over here, another lever. Very good. Some buttons. It's very clear what these all do. If you have taken your basic alchemy 103 lessons, all right. Now you don't know what the heck this thing does, but look, see, John obviously did not study enough.
John didn't take the 103 class.
No, he did not. So you know that's all right. That's all right.
He's only 13. I don't think he can make it to college yet.
You can
Oh,
go any
grist.
age. Open grist cache.
It seems expanding the dimensions of your room cost us some build grist. But deploying the lathe did not appear to incur any expense. It looks like certain objects are freebies, probably to help you set up the game.
Wow, okay. What do they do?
I think it's up to you to find out. All I can do is drop stuff in your house and move it around, apparently.
How do I move stuff around? It sounds fun.
I don't think you can as the client. You will need to install the server application. You should have received both in separate envelopes. I'm running both on my computer right now.
What?
Did you not get another envelope in the mail?
No.
Once you install the server and establish a connection, I'm sure you'll be able to manipulate my environment in the same manner. Are you sure you didn't get it?
Oh man, I think I might know where it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh. That's what I was thinking about, the green package. But Dad went to the store.
Yep.
Now that your room is bigger, why don't you move to the far corner? It'll extend the range of the cursor and I can reach the items. Which you threw out the window for some reason?
Good idea.
What have you been doing in here all afternoon anyway?
I'm not saying that word.
Ugh, I was fussing with my stupid Sylladex. But I think I have it under control now. What modus do you use?
I like to use trees.
Oh no, that sounds so awkward.
It's not exceptionally practical, but I think they are elegant.
John, stand in the corner.
Oh, hey.
We just took out some inventory things. Look, there's the PDA.
And the PDA.
Deploy Crux Shredder.
Do we have to explain to everyone what a PDA is, or do you think people know what it is?
It's a personal... What does the D stand for?
Data. Assistant.
Personal device assistant?
Personal data assistant. Something like that.
It's a phone. It's a glorified phone. Anyway, we deployed the Crux Shredder.
I think it's a remedial phone. I don't think it's
Either way.
glorified.
It's glorified. Anyway,
Who's
now we have to
crazy?
deploy the Alchemiter as well here
We're up
outside on the patio.
Yeah.
Why is the floor shaking? Are you dropping more stuff in my house?
Yes, 2 more large gizmos.
Sweet. What is with all these big contraptions?
If I had to guess, they appear to facilitate a sort of system involving punch card alchemy.
Huh. To what end? I mean, what are we supposed to be doing in this game?
That remains to be seen. Maybe you should investigate.
Let's go investigate. Oh, get the PDA.
Go, John, go.
Snoop on your dad's personal life.
Serious business. You'll grab the PDA, switching back to stack mode so it isn't readily accessible. The interface is oddly sterile. No hilarious clown wallpapers or anything like that. Oops, you mean Harley Quinn wallpapers. The serious business application is open. It seems your dad uses it to keep tabs on various acquaintances, his fellow street performers, maybe? You guessed the performing arts must be pretty serious business after all. Now, let's see. The following matters have been submitted in a frank and forthright manner for Pipe Fan 413's judicious appraisal. Grace Lack 66 decided to return home for fresh tie. Soiled tie will be laundered immediately upon return. Well-pressed attire, says. Use ballpoint pen to roll up tip of cloth, extract pen. Press rolled cloth against ceramic surface, e.g. restroom sink. In future, consider repositioning hat hook and or coffee pot. Official urchin 1280, photogenic documentation of incident. Grace Lax was posturing unevenly to reach for hat on well hook, wall hook. Tip of the tie slipped in open mouth pot. Duration of tongue approximately 3 seconds. PL lab on incident. Grace Lax need counsel on removing coffee from necktie. Incident occurred 4 to 5 seconds ago. Beverage essences rapidly settling into fabric. Oh no!
Oh no,
his tie.
his tie.
His tie dipped into the coffee.
Oh no.
How terrible.
Hold on, I think I
Well-
have our pictures too big. Hold on.
Your picture's too big.
My picture's too big. This is a little bit too big. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit. There we go. Okay, I got it. Alrighty.
Ready?
What are we doing next?
All right.
Oh,
We
install
are
Pesterchum.
Pestachum. This should be useful. Now you can keep tabs on your chums while you wander around the house.
But
Very
didn't
good.
we already have a cell phone?
No.
No?
No, we had to keep going back to the computer.
But how did...
The pilot, they have cell phones.
Oh, okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Because I'm like, how did Jade contact him while he was outside?
He didn't. Not in this. He had to keep checking his PDAs. Go out to the balcony.
Hey, I'm out on the balcony now, and I'm messaging for my dad's PDA.
The one you threw into the yard?
No, I'm telling you, it jumped out of my Silodex like a frightened weasel.
Oh, I bit my
What were
tongue.
you doing with it in the first place? I'm not sensing a lot of regard for personal property of others. Is this how your pent-up frustration with your father manifests itself?
What? No, those were all accidents. Please take your psychobabble elsewhere, miss.
Your bathroom is a mess. Did you do that too?
Oh man, see, this isn't cool. All this snooping nonsense.
There's a cake in the toilet.
Yes, there is.
I'm tempted to clean it up for you.
Okay, if that will satisfy your weird OCD complex, then go ahead.
My obsessive compulsive disorder complex. Can a disorder also be a complex?
In your case, probably.
Sounds complicated.
Anyway, I'm going to have a look at this enormous platformy thing you put on the balcony.
John, examine Alchemiter in a cautious manner. You have no idea what to do with this thing. You can't find any controls for it. Having exhausted all other possibilities, you just decide to stand on it. This isn't very cautious of you, actually. Look through telescope. It is a clear, sunny day, nothing out of the ordinary to report, at least not beyond the walls of your own home. Grab the soiled toilet.
Whoops.
Whoops, what? What was that noise? Is this something I should go investigate?
No, I have it under control. You can keep playing with your telescope.
John, investigate.
Ugh.
I think I can patch it up. Just give me a little space. Why don't you have a look at that crookstrutter?
The what?
The thing I put in your living room.
Hop
He
down
sees
hole.
a hammer and
And there's a
something down there.
Silodex card thingy. Or the Modus card.
Hop down the hole. You jump down to the utility room. Yeah. Get sledgehammer and card. Hey, Mixo-Lady. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Mixo-Lady.
We got the shared chat working.
Kind of.
Yeah, for the most part. Now then, you jump down to the utility room.
Get the
and you're
sledgehammer and card. Oh no.
Perfect. You take the sledgehammer and the capture log card, combine the two, and quickly apply it to your stripes specimens. You think it's cool that things don't always have to be a federal fucking issue. So now he's got the regular hammer and now
And
a
the
sledgehammer.
sledgehammer. Oh, so you need a card to even wield a different weapon, right?
Well, he can only do hammer kind, but to wield a secondary weapon, to have it equipped,
You need
yeah.
to have another card. Okay.
It looks like another one of your chums is pestering you on your PDA.
It's a chum.
Garden Gnostic began pestering ectobiologist at 1725. This is all you. Have good luck.
Oh, goodness. John, did you get my package?
Oh hey, no, not yet.
Darn, are you sure? It was in a green box.
Oh, yes, but it's in my dad's car and he's still out at the store. He should be back soon.
Great. So what are you up to today?
I'm up to my neck in this Sburb stuff. TT is making a royal mess of my house.
Lol. What's Sburb?
Oh, it is this game. It's okay, I guess. I'm still figuring it out.
Whoa, what was that?
What was what?
There was a loud noise outside my house. It sounded like an explosion.
Wow, really?
I will go outside and look.
Oh man, alright, but be careful, okay?
I will. Happy face.
This is what you were remembering.
This is what I was remembering.
This is
Okay.
what you were remembering from the pilot.
Right.
This literal conversation. Well, John, might as well check out that crookstrutter, a very simple device. Yeah,
Oh,
see,
no.
See, it's got a wheel here, the Sburb logo.
The Sburb
see?
logo.
A base. See,
There's-
very simple and intuitive. It is obviously used to extrude cruxes of the truder kind of obviously.
Oh my god. I was gonna say there's 3 little, what are they called? Consoles? Yeah, there's like consoles on each side, but you can't get to that 4th side, so you can only hit 3 consoles.
Consoles? You talking about these?
Yeah, those thingies.
Not consoles. Those are support struts. Yeah, you can follow that conversation a lot better than in the pilot.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, the pilot's going 1,000 miles per hour because it's covering so much.
Oh, hell no. You put this thing in front of the door?
There's a door there?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. I just thought it fit nicely into the groove.
You mean you thought it was elegant? Okay. Well, what do I do with this thing? Hello? What are you doing up there now?
Continue.
Continue. Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Examine wheel on the crux treader. When you turn the wheel, something seems to be pushing up from underneath the lid. But you aren't strong enough to make the lid come off. That's unfortunate.
GT put bathtub in driveway.
Connection lost.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she dropped it right at the top of the stairs. Unfortunate for everyone involved. On the tub's journey to the driveway, the connection is interrupted.
School TT. Why did I know he was gonna get in the bathtub?
I can't wait for this bit. I can't wait for the actual episode of this bit of him having to be in this goddamn tub.
Is he in the tub for a long time?
No, it's just this bit.
You can see me, right? Tell me what is wrong with this picture.
Sorry, I keep losing the wireless signal. Must be the weather. I would look for a stronger signal in another part of the house, but I'd rather not risk an encounter with my mother. I battled through her cloud of gin and derision once already this evening.
Haha, yeah, I hear you.
Yes, cake, gestures, unflattering love and support.
Unfaltering.
Quite a road.
Not
Unfaltering, unflattering,
No.
faltering, flat. It's close enough.
They mean different
Anyway.
things.
I don't care. Quite a road to hoe there, though I suppose I'm complicit for not informing social services about your situation.
I know. What about going outside? Maybe you could catch a neighbor's signal.
That presents the same problem. Also, it's raining, remember, and dark.
It's dark already?
Yes, the sun has already had its way with us here on the East Coast. Its lurid glare has moved on to younger time zones.
Haha, okay.
Wait, does that mean
Yeah.
that they don't live in the same area?
Yeah, they live all around the area.
Oh, interesting. So they're not all in the same neighborhood.
No, they are online only friends.
Interesting.
They have never met. From my understanding, they're online only. It's a different time, the time of Skype.
Hit the extruder with a sledgehammer.
He's got this. Look at him go.
Oh, he's got it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Need some help?
Pick up sledgehammer.
Wow.
Whoa. What did that do? Whoa.
So that's a sparkly thing.
I like your special effects. Oh, look,
And
it
look
is
at
the
that.
console. I told you.
And look at that, 413.
413. That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, it's going down.
What is this thing? And what is that clock counting down to?
I've been looking at the game fact walkthroughs to figure out some of this stuff out. Hold it while I read further.
Okay.
All of these walkthroughs are extremely short. None progress much farther than this point.
Weird. Well, I mean, it is a new game.
True. Now that the lid is off, you will need to extrude some crooksite.
Turn the wheel again.
you extrude 1 crooksite dowel.
Nice.
Get the crooksite. Alright, puts that in.
I feel like we should be hurrying. The countdown is making me nervous. John? Oh, your PDA is trapped under the crooksite now, isn't it? Anyway, it looks like you are going to need this card too.
Deploy pre-punched card.
Oh, we go put that in the thingy.
Yes. And then John, get the card.
This is so complicated.
Oh, and he chopped off the jester's head.
Oh no.
A shard of glass is expelled from the deck and maims the Harlequin doll. Okay. Capture log, fanciful Harlequins.
Oh my god, he actually
More
did
glass.
it.
More glass. There it goes. Oh no. You take 2 fanciful Harlequins. The additional useless freight pushes... Freight. Pushes your PDA to the last card. You then switch to the Q modus so you can access the PDA. More glass shrapnel flies from the deck. Poor Harlequin, look at him.
No.
He's got a cut eye, missing an arm, and he's been cut in the arm now, and his head.
It's like insult to injury. He doesn't even have an arm, but it cut him in the arm anyways.
It is very rude.
Oh no. What the heck?
And we try speaking to the colonel, and
Is that what that thing is?
yeah, we'll get there.
This thing keeps following me around. I think it's trying to talk to me or something.
That is probably the Colonel's sprite. It apparently needs to be prototyped. Twice, actually. Whatever the hell that means. These walkthroughs are horrendously written.
Okay. Well, you're the one with the cursor, so just do whatever you think is the right thing to do. Also, fix my bathroom.
Drop the
Drop
maimed
maimed
Harlequin.
Harlequin into the colonel's sprite.
Why would you do that?
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Do, 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 do.
That's so good.
Now that the Colonel sprite has been prototyped with the Harlequin doll.
So now the doll is the Colonel sprite.
Yep. So now it's a one-handed jester. And unfortunately, it can only talk in now jester speak.
Jesters speak? Is that how jesters speak?
It is now. Like a deck of cards.
I still can't understand this thing's gobbledygook.
That was only the Tier 1 prototyping. There is still another tier to the prototyping process, which, for all we know, merely advances this entity through increasingly esoteric states of linguistics.
The clock is ticking. We don't have time for this asinine tomfoolery.
This unmitigated poppycock?
Extravagant hogwash. Okay, stop. Stop typing whatever silly thing you're typing. I'm going upstairs to the big platformy thing.
The alchemiter.
Huh?
Try to learn the lingo.
See, she knows.
She knows.
She knows. Use pre-punch card with the alchemiter.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There
Oh,
is
maybe
no
not.
slot for a card anywhere to be found on the alchemiter. The Colonel sprite followed you upstairs. Hey, boss.
Hey, boss.
Explore Anatheum. Acquiring a quixite dial seems to have populated the anthem with one perfectly generic object. A perfectly generic object.
Capture log
Capture.
telescope. You're gonna drop the PDA.
Yep, and there it goes. You snatch the telescope from its tripod. Who knows, it might be useful. But more importantly, it pushes the crooksite to the last card, making it available for tinkering. The PDA is predictably jettisoned into the yard over the neighbor's fence. How unfortunate. Well, put crooksite on weird pattern on alchemiter. Alright, look, see, it did a thing.
Oh, okay.
You place the Crooksite dowel on the Alchemita's small pedestal. Something is happening.
Oh, goodness. I wasn't expecting it to move like that.
Boop, beep,
What did
beep,
it do?
beep. Zzz. I don't know. It obviously lasered, whatever that is.
Yeah.
You set the Alchemita to cast 3 perfectly generic objects for some reason, expending a total of 6 units of build grist. These things look completely useless. What a waste. Out of the corner of your eye, you notice there's something in the sky. Twitch Modus and use telescope to inspect the sky. This thing is really getting agitated.
It is really getting agitated.
You switch to the stack modus and get a closer look with your telescope. Whatever it is, the Colonel Sprite seems particularly agitated about it. It's pretty big.
It is pretty big. Oh no.
Oh dear lord, it's the meteor.
What a wonderfully
You have
drawn
a-
meteor.
It's fun, it's great. And you got 3 minutes until that thing gets your shit.
Oh my goodness.
You're no astronomer, but its trajectory looks suspiciously head-on with your current perspective. This is a troubling development. I would be nervous too.
High five, Colonel Sprite.
You figured you left him hanging long enough. Good high five. Attempt to ingest a unit of build grist.
They do
It is
kind of look like
tempting.
gushers.
It is tempting because they strongly resemble rock and blue raspberry gushers. However, a unit of build grist are a gaming abstraction and do not seem to exist on the physical plane. There is apparently no crisis so imminent that it will deter you from contemplating idiotic and frivolous actions. It really is. Ah, Dad must be getting home.
Your dad is getting home. John, what did you do with your PDA this time? I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist.
Right.
Revised bathroom. Let's see, just gonna fix that floor. Bam!
Ooh, bam.
That cost 4 build grist. How are we gonna get more build grist?
Yeah, how do you get more build grist?
Unfortunately, Father is unable to get through the front door, and for some reason the toilet is in the front yard, or back. Which front? Front.
front yard.
Run to your room and contact TT through Pestachum. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. 2 chums have been trying to message you.
Answer chums.
I'm working on the bathroom, but we are running low on build grist.
Oh man, who cares about the bathroom? Now there's a meteor heading for my house.
I see. Do you suppose it has anything to do with the game?
I don't know, maybe. What do I do?
I think it's very likely. The walkthroughs vaguely suggest an impending threat before they end. The already poorly constructed sentences become even more curt and ambiguous, as if written hastily and with a sense of alarm. Actually, their dedication to updating the walkthrough under such circumstances is admirable.
Wow, fascinating.
Question.
Question. What does that mean?
If the meteor is a game construct, I think the only thing to do is to proceed, then try to solve the dilemma on the game's terms. Try using the lathe. It says you can use the card on it, but isn't it more specific than that?
Okay, I'll do that.
Really, it is a labor to read through this drivel. If I read any more, my brain will need to be spoon-fed from a jar, while it blows spit bubbles in a high chair. I think I will write my own walkthrough. That is after we make sure you don't die.
Turn tech. Godhead. Begin Chester pestering ectobiologist at 1734. There we go.
This is all you.
Oh God.
Good
One
luck.
moment. One moment. I heard you got the box. I hope you appreciate my heroic fatherly perseverance in getting to it. In my rough, tumble, dirty, wife-beatery sort of way. Also, I hope you appreciate how many no-talent douches had their mitts on that bunny before you. It's like a grubby baton in some huge douchebag marathon. Hey, where are you? EB is you.
Oh, that is me.
Oh man, the bunny was awesome, but I don't have time to talk. I'm playing Sburb and it's kind of a nightmare. TT is breaking everything in my house.
Dude, I told you to steer clear of that game. And for that matter, you should probably wash your hands of flighty broads and their sneaky horseshit altogether.
That's sneaky, snarky.
Sneaky, snarky, snooky.
Sneaky, sneaky horse shit.
And now there's a meteor coming, and I'm not even joking about that. It's like a big asteroid or comet or something in the sky, heading right for my house.
Oh man, how big is it?
I don't know. Big, I guess. I gotta go. We'll talk later if I'm still alive and the Earth isn't blown up.
Like the size of Texas or just Rhode Island? They're always throwing around these geographical comparisons to give us a sense of scale. Like it really means anything to us. But it's like it doesn't matter. It's always just like, wow, that's pretty fucking big. Like, Mr. President, there's a meteor coming, sir. Oh, hey, how big is it? It's the size of Texas, sir. Oh, shit. Or, how big is it? It's the size of New York City, sir. Oh, shit, sir. I'm afraid the comet is the size of your mom's dick. Oh, snap. Sir, are you familiar with Jupiter? You mean like the planet? Yeah. Well, it's that big, sir. That sounds pretty big. I have a question. Is it Jupiter? Yes, sir. Earth is literally under siege by planet fucking Jupiter. Oh, shit. Anyway, later.
I think he just likes to hear himself talk.
Well, yeah. Dave's a bit of a narcissist. Alright, use pre-punch card on totem length. Oh, spiky. You slip the pre-punch card into a slot on the totem lathe. Above, the tool arm deploys a configuration of chisels. Now you just need something to lathe. Take Crooksite to totem lathe. Cursing your lack of foresight, you return to the balcony for the Crooksite dowel you left on the pedestal. You navigate the hallway leery of your dad, who is presently puzzling over the new fixture in the hallway. Alright, we're just gonna remove the cake here, and then we'll put that toilet back. The perfect crime.
Perfect.
Please ignore the non-working toilet in the bathroom. You retrieve the Crooksite dowel. Dad just shrugs and heads back downstairs, presumably to do more baking. If only he knew you were hard at work saving his ass. Use Crooksite dowel on totem lathe.
Do it.
You clamp the Crooksite in the lathe, and you activate the lathe.
Now it's gonna cut it.
And look, there you go. The lathe carves one totem. You take the totem.
Alright, I used the lathe to make this blue shapy thing. Now I guess I'll take it back to the alchemixer again? Hello?
Tentacle therapist is no longer connected. That's not good.
That's not good.
No. Oh. And we're gonna move. I lost the
Connection
again.
lost. Oh no.
Oh no, he can't get back outside now.
Oh, that's not good. There's 2 minutes on the clock. Oh no, and his door's stuck because the thing's in front of it.
The tub's in the way. A young lady stands in her bedroom. Due to a violent storm, her house has just lost power, along with her wireless internet connection. This has severed her link to a popular video game she was playing with a young man at a critical moment. The young man is relying on this young lady to reestablish a connection somehow. This young lady named... It's on the tip of your tongue. What was the name of this young lady again? And let's see, the people voted for... Flighty Broad. No, that wasn't it. One more time. Rose Lalonde. That's good. Now we examine the room with Rose.
She got a lot of purple shit everywhere.
Well, yes, it's her color. Your name is Rose. As was previously mentioned, you are without electricity, although your laptop computer still functions on battery power. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for rather obscure literature. You are not obscure literature,
Just
like
rather
double obscure.
obscure.
You enjoy creative writing and are somewhat secretive about it. You have a fondness for the bestially?
Mm-hmm.
Bestially.
No, bestially.
Bestially strange and fictitious, and sometimes dabble in the psychoanalysis. You also like to knit, and your room is a bit of a mess. On occasion, if you just If just the right one strikes your fancy, you play video games with your friends. What will you do? Well, she needs to retrieve her arms from the purple box.
Exactly.
The purple package's contents are private. No one is allowed to look inside.
Write like a flagellum and puke on your bed. Or ride like a flagellum.
What a terrible idea. The thought alone makes you sick to your stomach. We are not gonna go puke on our bed. That'd be rude. Stroke writing journal and mutter, my precious. You would only resort to such an embarrassing activity while no one was watching. These journals are for your eyes only. We're just gonna kick that
Get
under the
violin.
bed. You're not gonna look at that. You capture log the violin, storing it in the root card of your Celodex.
Play a haunted your
Rose, play.
frame.
You waste approximately 40 seconds playing the violin while your friend is in peril. Nice time management skills there, sweetheart.
It's really pretty. The art on the wall is really good too. I like that one picture that's just a guy, but it's got Cthulhu's head put on it.
You know, he's good. Good. You got some fan art, probably. There we go. Tell Liv Tyler you love her before impact. Since your good-for-nothing friend is obviously not going to bail you out in time, you issue words of parting fondness to dear sweet Liv. Oh, if only Affleck could have been Affleck.
Ben
Not
Affleck.
Not Affleck.
Not Affleck, not the duck.
He could be a duck. Maybe it is Affleck. Maybe it's a typo. It was supposed to be an A. Could have been the one to make the final sacrifice instead of her stubborn, blue-collar, salt-of-the-earth father. Then she would fall into your arms for consolation. Consolation. And you would be the one to make the deceased Bruce Willis proud. Capture log, knitting supply, Rose. There we go. You get the knitting bag. It occupies the left leaf card under the violin. Per the tree modest alphabetical sorting method, K is less than V. Obviously. Now look out the window, Rose. Your panoramic window offers a view of your yard below, and the mausoleum housing your dead cat, Jaspers, who died when you were young. Your mom has the structure erected with a spirit of scornful irony in response to your youthfully innocent request to hold a funeral for the animal. At least that is how you have come to interpret the gesture in retrospect. You can also make out a silhouette of the laboratory next door, a facility which likely broadcasts a strong wireless internet signal. You may be able to connect to the signal from a different part of the house, perhaps if you seek higher ground. Rose, get your laptop. You take your laptop and prepare to make the journey through the house. L is less than V, but L is greater than K. This causes the tree to be unbalanced, so your Silodex auto-balances itself. Now the laptop occupies the root card while the other two items comprise the leaves. Which means K is less than L while V is greater than L. Yes, of course. Now Rose, examine the book on the desk. Grimoire for summoning the zoological dubious.
Zoologically dubious.
Zoologically blah, 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 blah. This book is absolutely indispensable for enthusiasts of your ilk, of which there are very few. Rose, take the book. You take the grimoire, which is G is less than L, but G is less than K. Go explore the house. You leave your bedroom. Hanging just next to your door in the hallway is a painting of an exquisite wizard. Your mother collects these awful things ironically. She must know how much you detest them, and there is no doubt in your mind she stores these dreadful things in the house to bother you. Down the hall to the right is the way to the observatory. Perhaps you will be able to connect up from there. Your mother's room is also in that direction. You will have to watch your step. Now let's tiptoe to the observatory.
I love all the wizard stuff.
You approach a juncture in the hallway. Beyond the juncture is the observatory. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. All right,
His little
Rose.
arms.
Get ready to sneak by. Roll. Nope, just a dodge.
Nice.
Not there anymore.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Well, that seems successful. The door leads up to the observatory. You haven't ventured up there in quite some time. Quick, go through the door. The door opens to an exterior walkway leading to the observatory entrance. You've seen less inclement weather before. Oh, the things you'll do to help out a friend. The author got those wizard images from a zip file, that, and a virus in it. That's hilarious. He would have just downloaded a bunch of things, not thinking. That's great.
That's like my worst nightmare.
The door opens to an exterior walkway leading to the observatory entrance. You've seen less inclement weather before. Oh, the things you'll do to help out a friend.
Hurry up to
Hurry
that
up to that
observatory.
Alright, let's try to connect. You first put your laptop down on the floor to get it situated, but removing it from the root card causes all the branches and leaves to be severed. Your items are dumped unceremoniously on the floor. At
So
least
you can
they don't
observe.
get launched.
Yeah,
you know?
right.
They
They just
they're
fall.
not getting launched. See what you can observe, and when she looks through her telescope, oh, more meteors! You're in a hurry, sure, but that doesn't mean you can't take a moment to peek through the huge telescope. You find a gap in the clouds. Your narration sounds a lot like the narration from Hey, it's pretty great. Well, thank you, Gerard. Thank you for showing up, and now you're having a great time.
I've never played Hades before. I heard it was very good though, but I haven't heard the narrator.
I haven't played through it either. I may have to include it in one of my adventures. All right, well, wait.
You find a gap in the clouds.
Right. You find a gap in the clouds. It seems a flurry of smaller meteoroids is streaking steadily overhead. You're not sure what this means, but it is somewhat disconcerting.
It's
That's
very
a lot of
disconcerting.
meteors.
That is a lot of meteors.
Stack
Stack laptop on
laptop on.
Grimoire to maximize elevation. Do it, Riz. I'm sure that really helped.
All right, she stacked it. Hey, you'll need every advantage you can get. A little bit of height, it matters. Don't you remember holding up your phone outside of a window just to hope for some signal because the buildings block the signal? It's the hard days of
It's
the
the
internet.
hard days of the internet. That's right. I forgot about that.
Access laboratory Wi-Fi network. Now we've got, what, 5G? And it melts the brains, right? That's what everyone says. The G's. They get ya. Now that you'll need every advantage you can get, let's access that laboratory Wi-Fi network. Well, let's just close that game.
Oh,
facts real
I like
quick.
her background.
There we go.
Hit the unsecured
Lab
one.
unsecured. Servers connected. Oh, there we are. We're back.
Oh, good.
There are several signals being broadcasted from laboratory, each relatively decent strength. One of them is mysteriously and quite conveniently unsecured, requiring no password. You select the signal and reconnect to the game with John.
40
Frantically
seconds.
typing as he has 40 seconds. I'm back.
Hurry up and open my door. Not that it even matters. I think I'm probably dead no matter what.
Patience, you still haven't used the new totem.
Huh?
I believe it will create the item on the punch card.
So, what is it? Like an apple or something? What good will that even do?
We'll see. I found no evidence that anyone has successfully created the item, and the content of the card appears to be variable from session to session. In one instance, it was described as an edgy-looking thing, locking thing. Getting sick.
Do we have enough of those building jewels to make it?
According to the Anathem, it is a free item. This speaks to its importance in my view. Now off you go.
Remove door from
Rose.
hinges.
And there goes the rest of your build, Grist. Put the bathtub back, Rose. You probably should have done this in the first place. Now take Totem to Alchemy. Got to get those stupid blocks out of the way first. The Colonel Spread is getting awfully worked up about all this. It is very upset. It is flashing.
It is
rapid.
very upset. Freaking
The
out.
blocks. There we go. You store the perfectly generic objects in your paraphernalia registry. Paraphernalia. There we go. Potentially. Paraphernalia.
It's not paraphernalia, it's
Paraphernalia. It's paraphernalia. Totally, it's paraphernalia. Now you're making me mess it up even further. It's paraphernalia. Anywho, potentially to be deployed at a later time. Oh, and an apple.
And no one's
What
gone.
else? All right, John, take bite of apple. It's a long time to take a bite of a goddamn apple.
It is.
Fernalier. Mixolydia agrees. Fernalier. Fernalier. That's Fernalier. Anywho. John, take a goddamn bite of the apple.
Bite the apple. You can do it. Stop the meteor with your apple powers.
That was like 20 to 30 seconds of him just not taking a bite of the goddamn apple. Oh, that's the end. Sorry, Lexi.
It's over.
It's
That's
gone.
it.
It's
We read
gone.
Homestuck. Good job, guys.
Homestuck is over.
It's over. It's all done now.
That's it. Well, Leica, do you have anything to say on this matter as our space hound? She's just giving me a scary look.
Is like a space hellhound?
Stream doesn't have audio from Homestuck. That's weird. Should. 1 second.
Do 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 do.
Turn off that. Here, let me let's just try that again real quick.
What'd you do? Did you break it?
I don't think so. It says I've got audio going. I turned it up a bit. Quiet though. Let me turn it back up then. We're having an issue where it was too loud.
Somebody caught on to my blue skidoo.
Perfect. We'll keep it at the negative 30 decibel.
Gerard says
All
it's
right.
good like this.
Perfect. Thank you, Gerard. All right, end of Act 1.
Scott saying that he just messes up words every like 3 sentences.
I can mess up words all I want. It's English. It means nothing. Ain't is in the dictionary.
Years in the future.
Anything is on the table.
What happens in the future? What else is gonna happen? The comet came and killed everyone, did it not?
Well, we'll find out years in the future, but not many. See?
Like how many?
Like
We were in
few.
2009. Oh my
Years in
god.
the future, but not many. A wayward vagabond records a stuttering step in the sun-bleached dust. There he goes. Doo-doo-doo.
Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, there we are. He's having a good time, gotta walk all the way over here, and look at that, a Sburb logo. Look, what we're doing here.
He's just a little guy.
And now we enter Act 2.
Act 2. How many acts are there?
6.
Oh, that scared me for a second. I was like, how do we get to game backs?
6 or 7 acts, I believe, with 7 acts, and those have like 3 to 4 or 5, maybe 6 parts, depending on
goodness.
which act. It gets long.
We're gonna be doing this forever.
Not forever, like a good month maybe, or 2. or 3. It'll be here. Anyway, we are in Act 2, Game Facts, looking at some Sburb
For
beta. Not much is the.
Oh,
Oh, look!
look!
A
It's
FAQ
Rose.
walkthrough from Rose. Winnie the Pooh, Chaos Dim,
Winnie the
and
Pooh,
Sanctuary
too.
Remix.
I don't know why that's so funny. Caveats
Alright,
and
so
condolences. Oh, God. Are you
I
gonna
have
read
to
all
read
this?
Yes.
You want me to
Monk,
read
give
it?
No, I have to read it as she wrote it, so I have to read it as her. There's only 4,000 pages. It's fine.
There's as many acts as you want there to be.
Caveats and condolences.
I'll be inclined to dispense with the trite even under less pressing circumstances. Needless to say, I'll forego the inscrutable ASCII banner, which typically heralds the striking freefall of these documents. I'll also resist the urge to brandish any copyright marks or the particular neurosis that concerns itself with the theft of the utterly mundane. I'll allow other deranged prospectors to stake claims on their worthless plots as the wood burns around them. My introduction will be sparse. There will be no majestic prose blustering into the sails of a galleon as we embark on the voyage together. Nor will there be any ham-fisted cross-whipping its limbs until a bedsheet, like a retarded ghost for that matter. I won't set the stage or dim the lights. The mood you will see will be set soon enough. Since you are reading this, chances are you have installed this game on your computer already. If this is true, like many others, you have just participated in bringing about the end of the world. But don't beat up yourself about it. There was never anything you could have done to prevent it. The end is happening right now as I type and as you read. And I have come to understand that we were always doomed through our collective ignorance, and now further doomed by those few who know and struggle to flee. If you're lucky, you'll be among the smaller subset of the latter who are successful. What I mean is, while the game you installed is just one more grinding slab of rock sealing our planet's grip, it is also your only hope to live. I'm presently faced with the same conundrum as you, and though I speak with more experience, my own outcome is far from assured. I will play the game as much of it as there is to play, and record my findings here. If you want to live, you will do as I instruct. My condolences, TT.
Well,
Goodness.
there we are. So, remember, she said she'd write one if she lived, which means she must have lived.
Probably.
Did John? Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out. We continue on. Oh, look, a bite.
Oh, the fire went out. Monster.
He took a bite. The light is gone. Where is he gone?
Monsters.
Why are there
Why are there so
spooky
many
eggs?
monsters?
Because he took a bite. And now his home is
Hey, at least his dad's car's still
somewhere
there.
else.
Well, that doesn't look very safe at all.
Well, if he wasn't Homestuck before, his home's definitely stuck now.
Can't believe you just made that joke.
I did. You're gonna have to live with it. The kernel divides. The two halves go their separate ways, leaving behind the sprite portion.
Where the fuck
There
is that thing
goes.
going?
And then the other one goes up. There they go. Well, that looks important. I don't know what the down is, but boy,
Boy.
point. Oh, now it's a ghost jester sprite. See, what is left of the sprite undergoes a mysterious transformation. For a moment, you thought you heard someone say "boy" as if it whispered in the periphery of your awareness. It was probably just your imagination, though.
You there, boy.
Oh,
Look
oh
at
yeah.
this.
Oh. You there, boy.
Boy. To walk around,
Walk around, use the mouse,
Oh,
arrow keys,
interesting.
and or WASD keys. Click on various objects to open command menus for them. Outstanding Flash program by Alexis Gronkara. benign Genisner. But
Being asked. Sorry, Alexis. We're fucking up your name. The Flash is phenomenal, though.
What's that? It looks different now. After you bit the apple, your whole house seemed to be transported somewhere. Then the apple disappeared, and the Colonel Sprite underwent the transformation. Aside from the change in appearance, the transformation doesn't seem to have any relevant ramifications. You still can't understand a word the idiot says. It's unfortunate. You there, boy. What? Nothing. To, this large platform. Good grief. What is it, boy? The alchemist created the apple of the tree that it sprouted. Right on time to save you from destruction. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can't say the same for your neighborhood, though. You wonder what happened to your dad.
What did happen to your dad? I'd probably go check on that. Look at you run around.
I cannot jump. Can I examine the blue vase? What was the thing they changed, Mixo? Liddy. It is a piece of crooksite you carved with a totem length. When its contours were scanned, the alchemist was able to produce that tree. How odd. Well,
Interesting.
You better open the door and walk through.
Oh, hey. There's even more places to go.
What is it down here? We're gonna go in here. Oh, your dad's room is still locked. Alright. Go in there now. Oh, they fixed the typo. Very good. Your plumbing appears faulty. Man, Rose did such a piss-poor job of fixing the bathroom, it would almost certainly be a mistake to try and use the toilet. You guess you could go pee over the edge of the cliff. Can't get the barbasol. Alright.
Leave it once.
My name is John, you nincompoop. No, get out of here. Alright, that's outside. This is...
That's also outside. We can't get there.
Wait. No, this is your room. There we go.
You're right. Something.
Observe the box. The bunny is not in its box. I said the bunny is not in the box. Why couldn't the bunny be in the box? Where'd the box?
Where'd the bunny go?
This sploosh of oily bits.
Oily bits. Someone stole your bunny.
Something under the bed took the bunny.
That's just rude.
No, I want acquire this small Persian rug.
It's a
towel.
towel.
So it will probably come in handy for cleaning up this weird mess in your room. Not that it's a huge priority, though. I didn't need to pick it up. The punch card seems to contain the instructions for carving a totem of a certain shape. You guess maybe other punch cards will produce different shapes. It bears further exploration.
This is the craziest game I've ever seen, Sburb.
Just looking at the cover cracks you up. What a great book. Harry Anderson is your hero, and the Mike Cavanagh's glowing treatment of the man does his every bit of justice. You'll have to give this another read soon. Who's pestering me? Investigate this device.
Oh,
John,
it's TT.
Are you there? Yes. It seems you are still connected to the internet. Rose is trying to get in touch with you. You will reply in a moment once you have fully assessed your situation. All right.
Can you go downstairs? Ooh. You can, like, explore the whole house.
Even you have to admit this one's pretty funny. I don't know why that's broken. Small dessert tray. Useless. In retrospect, it was pretty funny when your dad pied you like that. Gotcha again by the old man. Topple this urn immediately. That would be disrespectful to your Nana. And you just won't do it. Or unintentionally, at least. You consider that it is unfortunate she is no longer around to witness the sorrow. On the other hand, you would probably benefit from her elderly wisdom now. In here, boy. So we got consume nut. Oh, wait, no, that's a bad idea. What would you like, boy who is John, to do? Consume nut. You would, but you're not in this dark realm that has any hospitals. Some more.
There's some more, like, oily stuff.
Oily
it's out the
stuff
window.
went out the window. It's dark out there. Can't see anything from mines. Can I open this vault? You don't know the combination.
Is there a combination? Can you open the vault? Like,
Nah, probably not. Return to the large room.
Go to the
Let's go
kitchen.
check. Obey my commands, boy.
Like a cowboy saloon.
Book is too heavy for the stupid boy. Colonel Sassacars is your favorite book, almost as favorite as Wise Guy. They are both your favoritist of all time. See, got some things going on. Oh, some cake mix, sample powdered, uncooked dessert. Back, ye miserable wench, stay thy choking airborne particulars of temptation. Peek in the bowl of goo, whatever your dad went, he seems to have left in a hurry. For all his absurdities you have to put up with, you sure wish he was here right now. He must have gone outside. Open this door right now. Nothing. Out again. See,
Wait, what about the
cake.
PDA?
Well, the PDA is all the... That's a good question. Where is the PDA? These
There's the
handcuffs
handcuff.
claim these tree bobbles. The trick handcuffs are still there, thank God. And no, you are not about to try and claim them just now, but they're there. The PDA went over the fence, so
Yeah, I think it's gone.
I think the PDA would, unless it like exploded somewhere else. What do you think, Colonel Sprite? No, didn't think so. No.
You there, boy.
Electrical wires. That's safe.
That is safe.
Riddle with the bright sparkly things. That sounds incredibly dangerous. John sensibly disregards your awful advice. But my wall-mounted gadget, though some mysterious force, your house still seems to be powered, even though the wires are severed. What bizarre? We got power
And
regardless.
internet.
All right. Open these and rhyme. You don't give a shit about what's in there. Probably nothing you'd be inclined to use anyway. All right. I believe that's everything besides just clicking on everything out there. No more doors. Can't go that way.
Countdown's off.
All right. Boy, quit all this scurrying about. The last time this boy's name is John. Fine. John, return to your quarters. You go back up to your bedroom, tiptoeing around this weird petroleum-based sludge. Now, John, respond to your friend unit. Beep boop bop, beep boop.
Beep boop bop.
John, are you there? Tentacle therapist is now an idle chum.
Hey, yeah, I'm here. I'm not dead, I think.
I know, I've been watching you scramble through the house like a lunatic. You should have answered me sooner.
Oh man, sorry. I was looking around for my dad and I can't find him anywhere. Have you seen him?
No, I'm sure he'll turn up. We have more important things to address right now.
Yeah, like where am I?
I don't know that either, but I've determined your neighborhood was destroyed by the media. Wherever you were transported, it saved you from the impact. I've been reading reports in the news over the last few days. There have been many smaller meteor collisions with people's homes around the world, and they seem to be getting bigger. Yours was the biggest they've identified so far.
Wow, okay. So then I guess that this is all the game's doing, then the point... you moved. Then the point is for us to save the world?
Perhaps.
Then we'd better get moving and figure this game out.
Yes, but wait, we should retrieve your PDA yet again.
Ah, see,
It
me
will
and
help.
Rose are on the same wavelength.
It will help to keep tabs on each other while you investigate. I think I can get you closer to it if I can replenish our grist supply somewhat. There may be a way to recycle some that we already used.
Okay.
I'll meet you out on the balcony.
Wait, Rose, one thing.
What?
You never even wished me a happy birthday. Hello?
I was working on something to send you, but I am running late with it. I didn't want you to think I believed meager well wishes alone would suffice for the occasion. That said, happy birthday, John.
Huh, okay. Oh geez, that is silly. Anyways, thanks.
First, take the fabric item on the floor there. The
Towel.
towel? Why? Oh, well, you're the boss. You capture log the towel. What now? Do as the purple text says so. To the balcony. John makes his way to the balcony per your awkwardly worded request. Wait, take that, the blue wobbly thing. You whimsically decide to capture along the totem, which was used to create the apple tree earlier. John, recycle the grist as was dictated by thy cohort. John cannot do anything with the grist as of this moment. That is up to the Sburb player. I see.
Huh?
Continue, question mark.
Yes, that will suffice.
Rose deletes the perfectly generic object. 6 units of build grist are stored to your grist cache. Rose extends the grist dragon to drag a new platform from the balcony
there's
in the
the
direction
PDA.
of the PDA. It's really far.
It is really far.
John, run across precarious platforms swiftly. John isn't sure about that. It's a long way down. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to accidentally.
What's it say?
Bro,
Boy, I said
boy.
make haste on the narrow catwalk.
John is very nervous about the idea, and the strident tone of your commands is starting to make him a little upset. Fine, proceed as your level of comfort dictates.
This kind of like speech from the little jester guy is making me think of Kratos from God of War 2015.
Boy.
Was it 2015? What I don't remember what the year was.
18 maybe, I don't know.
2018.
You cautiously walk within range of the PDA. Rose retrieves it. Now take it! And there goes a poor jester. You grab the PDA, launching one of the Harley Quinn figures into the night. You can kiss that one goodbye.
Goodbye.
Advance. Serious business. Just one command will suffice, thanks. It looks like you're not the only one trying to locate your father after the disaster. 2018 sounds right, I agree. The following matters have been submitted in a frank and forthright manner for Pipe Fan 413's judicial appraisal. Thank you all. Report. Most hats removed from danger. Ties next. Fedora Freak, you are in our thoughts, along with Pipe Fan 413 and his inevitable collection of pipes.
Enviable.
Enviable office urchin 1280. Good luck, Fedora Frank. Salvage as many hats as practical. Oh, right, business. I forgot.
Bottom at the top.
Oh, okay. Submitting inquiry of concern over cataclysmic event. Pipe Fan 413 reply. Status of health / oh, this makes way more sense.
I was gonna say.
A neighboring house struck by a flaming projectile. In light of fire hazard, evacuating house of all expensive garments. Good luck, Fedora Frank. Salvage as many hats as is practical. Fedora Frank, you are in our thoughts along with Pipe Fan 413 and his enviable collection of pipes. Okay, this makes way more sense. It looks like you're not the only one trying to locate your father. These boring men are uninteresting. Well, that's rude. Let's just open past a chum.
John, are you okay? You seem a bit tentative.
I'm fine, I guess. Since I got here, I feel compelled to do these weird things I don't really want to do. By some kind of voice that I can't really even hear. I don't know, it's hard to explain.
Perhaps the early symptoms of an anxiety disorder like post-traumatic stress.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Well, if you can pull yourself together, there are a few more things we should try. Like prototyping the kernel sprite again if possible. We should hurry. My laptop battery won't last forever.
Okay, I'll go back inside.
No, don't do that. Hop off this ledge onto that car. What? No, that sounds incredibly dangerous. That does. Do a flip. Command. Now you're just being a pest. Which turnip truck did you just tumble out of anyway? Who are you? Years in the future, but not many. An unsealed tunnel welcomes hot desert air into its stagnant depths.
Ooh. Comic.
Going down.
There's some sand. There's some pipes. Who is this little guy? Oh, he's at the computer. Oh, we saw
He's
this
at
in
the
the
computer.
pilot.
Right.
Boy.
And he puts in the commands. You there, boy.
Boy.
Doodaloo.
Doop doop doodaloo.
Game facts superb beta. An examination of the basics.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear Lord.
Are you gonna
All
read
right,
all?
all right.
We should take turns reading this.
Nope, I've got this.
You're gonna kill your voice.
I have multiple voices, so it doesn't matter. If one dies, another grows in strength. Wait, no, wrong.
An examination of the basics. Upon connecting with the client user, you, the server user, will be met with a control panel allowing you to manipulate your co-player's environment. You will find that you are allowed to deploy 4 items at no expense. 3 of these are rather large machines and 1 is a punch card. It's quite possible that you have already deployed some of these items before reading this. If this is the case, you have activated the machine called the Crookstruder such that it displays a countdown. You must proceed to section A100 of this walkthrough immediately. The life of the client user depends on it, and if your co-player has activated this device in your environment too, then yours does as well. But if not, please refrain from doing anything with the Crookstruder aside from merely deploying it. This will buy us some time to think things through properly and to go over the basics of the game, before you find your soft, easily punctured head in the jaws of the lion. As mentioned, there are 4 items to consider, each playing a role in a process which appears to have a singular purpose: to manufacture objects out of thin air. The designers of the game, judging by the language used, regard this process as a sort of alchemy. This may elude the complexities in the production process yet to present themselves, but for now the variety of objects you are able to create remains quite limited. The items in question are the Crookstruder, again tread lightly with this one, the totem lathe, the alchemiter, and the pre-punched card. I will describe how these devices work in conjunction with each other, and I will use the analogy of having a key made of hardware store to help you understand. First, deploy all these objects in convenient proximity to each other. Be sure not to block doors or pathways with them. You can always revise the dimensions of the rooms to make space for them, but I advise against this or even experimenting with the function. Doing so comes at the expense of filled grist, a commodity which appears to be a premium at the onset, and one you'd be best to advise to save for later. The Crookstruder, removing the lid, signals the moment your life becomes a great whirring batshit pandemonium, somewhat resembling the chaos of an especially ethnic wedding.
That's
Somewhere a
rude.
soused uncle, well, yeah, this is the early 2000s, get over it. Somewhere a soused uncle deliberately shatters china on the floor. Muddy livestock is decorated and then lost track of. The question, whose mule is this, at times can be heard over the din. This is now your reality. But aside from that, it marks the beginning of the process I'm about to describe. The countdown begins, yes. Also, an entity called the Kernel Sprite is released, but neither of these things are all that relevant to the process. To my knowledge, more on these things later. What is relevant is the unlidded Crookstender's ability to dispense Crooksite dowels. It will dispense at least one, though I suspect it is capable of producing more given parameters I'm not yet familiar with. In my key-making analogy, these dowels represent the uncarved pieces of metal which the hardware store employee retrieves from the drawer of rack, and sets about carving into a key. The 2 following items are needed to do the carving. The pre-punched card. It is a simple Siladex card containing an item. There is no evidence to suggest the specific item it contains is variable from session to session. The card I deployed contained a blue apple. Yours may be different. It shouldn't matter, hopefully. Additionally, the card, as you may guess, is punched like one used with antique computing systems. The pattern of holes comprises data, which I believe corresponds to the instructions for creating the item that the card contains. That is, pre-punch suggests that it is a way to punch an unpunched card, possibly imprinting with it the data for the item it contains, though no mechanism for this is presented yet. But the data on the card cannot be used to create the item directly. There is a middleman. The middleman is the totem lathe.
You got this. You can do
Yeah,
this.
the internet was a wild place back then. It was the Wild West, and no one cared for rules or sensibilities. This is
This is essentially the key carving machine. It will carve into your Crooksite dowel a pattern of grooves and contours, the sort of which makes a unique key unique. The instructions for this pattern are supplied by the punch card, which is inserted into the lathe pre-activated to configure its chisels. Once the dowel is carved, you have a totem serving as your key, which can then be used to unlock the card item through the alchemiter, but at this point I will diverge from the key-making analogy and switch to the barcode analogy, which is not a terribly strenuous leap to make since the concepts of a key and a barcode are essentially the same, one being a unique pattern of grooves, the other a varying black lines. The alchemiter, if you place a cruxal dowel, carved or uncarved, on the alchemator's small pedestal, its robotic arm will scan the contours with a laser, hence the barcode analogy. This is the machine's way of reading the data originally imprinted from the card, and transforming that data into a physical object. Though typically this is not done without expense, I believe an uncarved dowel results in the creation of a perfectly generic object, which is seemingly a useless green cube. It costs 2 units of build grist to make, and I do not advise you to waste resources on it. There appears to be many other variety of grist stationally used in combinations to create different sorts of items, which possibly offers some insight into the game's use of term alchemy. But quite conveniently, there's exception to this. Creating the item on this pre-punched card costs nothing. This is good because creating this item turns out to be essential. Now that you know this, you can in your own time begin the process. Once you initiate it, naturally there's no going back, so best be prepared. As you probably shouldn't drag your feet too long, as I mentioned earlier, this is your only means of escape. When you're ready, be prepared to follow the steps in the next section swiftly. So your crookstruder is ticking. Do this to live.
2009 was wild. Edgy was the type of comedy at the time. Just be edgy and hope for the best. I mean, even Bo Burnham at the time was doing edgy music. I mean, everybody was doing weird things. Now we go back to Rose. We continue on looking outdoors. The meteors have gotten worse.
Meteors
That's
have gotten
unfortunate.
worse.
In the distance, meteorites fall with greater frequency. The fire in the forest burns so hot, not even the rain is putting it out. That's bad.
That is bad.
Check status of your battery. Oh, that's not good. It's pretty low.
That's not good.
That's not good. And the generator's in the rain. Your laptop is alright for now, but it won't be for long. If power in the house does not come back on, you think of at least one last resort. The small backup generator stored behind the mausoleum. Rose, prototype sprite with Betty Crocker box. What? Oh man, you're gonna use
Wait, that's my line.
Oh, right. Sorry.
You're just reading now.
What?
It was a lot of reading.
Oh man, you're going to use that? That sucks. What a stupid idea.
We have to hurry along. I'm running low on battery power.
But the cake mix. Ugh, that's so dumb.
I doubt it matters. We might as well just use any old crap lying around.
Fine, I guess.
The sprite is playing hard to get. You get that's what you get. You guess that's what you get for originally prototyping it with something that engenders mischief and prankism.
Pranksterism.
I did get hooked on the Homestuck. You gotta take one puff. I need the smoke, but I don't want to take a breath. I don't want to take a break. We'll smoke after we're done.
Yeah, we got like 15-ish minutes left till we're at 2 hours, so I think that'll be a good time to stop. So let's just keep going for a little bit longer.
Do the potted vegetable instead. It looks delicious. Pipe down, you. This is Rose's decision, not yours. Rose, prototype sprite with Sassacre text.
That'll work.
Oh yes, sweet. Now we're talking.
See if you can distract it. I'll try to sneak up on it.
John, flail about in a distracting manner.
The sprite.
Yeah, the sprite finds the distracting manner in which you flail about to be rather disconcerting. Distracting. I'm switching between voices without meaning to now.
Whose voice is even your voice, Gob Gob?
They're all me. The pesky sprite eludes you again. Not even the great Colonel himself can outfox it. And narrowly missing with your attempt to create the Colonel sprite, you drop the massive tome. The entire house rattles under the astonishing girth of the book. Continue. In the other room, Nana's ashes dump onto the sprite, which is caught unawares by the dowsing. Oh no, Nana! Inspectag Ash incident. You find the sacred urn toppled again. This time you're quite sure it wasn't your fault. The sprite is nowhere to be found. Rose, remove Crookstruder from the doorway.
Yeah.
Do.
Oh,
Man,
goodness.
oh no, it can't be moved. It needs 100.
Oh man, where'd it go?
I can't find it anywhere in the house. No time to worry about it. The next thing we should do is get your server copy of the game from the car. You need to connect to my client so I can repeat your steps and presumably join you wherever you are. We should do this quickly before my house burns down.
What? There's a fire?
There will be soon.
Oh jeez. So move this thing already.
It looks like it requires a lot of grist to move. I don't have enough to relocate the door either.
How much do you have?
0.
Oh. I thought about jumping to the car from the ledge earlier, but that sounds really dangerous.
I have a better idea. Meet me upstairs.
Do again,
Do
as
again
the purple
as
words
purple
say.
words say. You were about to head upstairs, but you thought you heard something behind you. It was faint, but you could have heard it was small, light-hearted chuckle, along the lines of a sprited hoo hoo hoo.
Spirited.
Spirited, sprited, spirited. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Ignore this woman's antics.
That's Nana as a jester.
You're not sure you ever saw a woman, let alone any of her hypothetical antics, but whatever it was, you might have caught a glimpse of, it sure gave you the willies. You head upstairs on your way to the balcony. Your PDA is acting up. Indulge the device, be it but be curt with it.
Oh, God.
One second.
It's
Hey, bro,
big.
check it out. I'm working on some new rhymes.
Dude, I don't have time for your nerdy raps.
Come on, this is hells of ill. Just listen.
It sounds
Evelyn
like you
is
don't
here
even
to catch
know.
all the words.
You say so many words wrong.
Look, when there's a lot to read, it's a lot. I skim read. For
I
a
get
lot of
it.
things.
I get it. Because it's a hard time. Yeah, because I start skimming too when I read too much from visual novels on Friday. So I get it. I just want to correct you.
Yeah, typical.
It sounds like you don't even believe me that I was about to get blown up. But I really was. And now I'm in some weird dimension that Sburb sent me to or something. And now on top of that, I think I'm being haunted by my dead grandma.
Huh? For real?
Yeah, it's true, but I'll talk to you later about it.
I think I could drop some sick rhymes about all this.
Man, see, I just don't think all the rapping stuff is really as cool as you think it is.
Nah, this'll be dope. Check it.
No, I have to go. Bye.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
Rap.
Wait. Armageddon's getting waged on us, but I'm getting armed and dangerous. Send a men in sweet space for saving us. See which player's more courageous. Ben or Bruce, dudes with cheers, put their blue shoots to use and suck it. Affleck's sacrifice would have to suffice. Fluck it. Bro, be a stained glass saint up in the cross getting hella Christ plagiarist. Bruce likes off of that crucifix. Enough fucking sacrifice off of everything. Restrained his ass per McLaren redux while Buscemi remained dangerous. When the plan gone astray pays off a wasted craterist. Ashtray catering to a layers of Matt McConaughey's vague remainder dust. Wait, McConaughey wasn't even in any of those media movies, was he? I'll have to make a rap about. Oh, I don't know, Morgan Freeman or something. Being the president, I'll be called. Obama made it so that no one gives a shit about black presidents in movies anymore. See, you gotta fill me in on what's going on, so I have something to rap about besides all your dumb shit movies. I forgot, he was not rapping.
He wasn't rapping there, but you kept the rap going, and I appreciate
Trying.
it.
That was
That was a rough rap.
I'm not rapping. I can't. That was. Oof. Oof. I'm gonna need to take 17.
Snaps,
I'll be
snaps,
back.
snaps.
Don't
for
you
gob
snaps
gob.
me. This
Snaps
ain't
for
no-
gob gob.
This ain't no. What's it called? Slam poetry.
Slam poetry.
No time. We're not here for slam poetry.
See-
We're here for.
Enough strange poetry from the red text.
I tried. I will try hard. Enough strange poetry from the red text. You head out to the balcony to find what Rose has in mind. She's messaging you again. The purple text is less irrational than the red text. I agree.
I'm lifting the car up to the balcony.
Whoa, okay.
Once it is up, retrieve the game, then I'll put it back down on the driveway.
But the door is locked.
Then break a window.
But it's my dad's car, sad face.
It's just a window and this sort of emergency. Otherwise, I promise I'll handle the car with velvet gloves.
Alright.
The deafest.
The deafest.
Thank you, Mixoletti. Pick up the car. Do 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 do. Connection lost.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, how unfortunate.
That's bad.
How very unfortunate that
That's
it
bad.
tumbled
Into the abyss.
into the depths. Ridiculous folly,
We
inexcusable.
lost Jade's gift. Jade's gift was in there too.
I know. You're inclined to agree, but hey, accidents happen. You double check your PDA to make sure if Rose is really gone. Indeed, this seems to be the case. TG is still pestering you, of course, but another chum is now logged in as well. What color are the words that this chum says?
Green. This is me.
It's you.
I'm back.
Oh, hi.
I went to investigate the explosion I heard.
Was it by any chance a meteor?
Yes. How did you know?
Oh man, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, are you okay? Did it blow up your yard or start a fire or anything?
No, I'm fine. It landed pretty good ways from my house, and I went to look at it. And it's pretty big. But Beck doesn't want me to go near it, so I came home. He seems to think it's dangerous.
Well, gosh, he's probably right.
Who's Beck?
Well, you'll find. I believe it's her dog.
Okay. Anyway, what have you been up to, John? Oh, did you get my package yet?
Yeah, I was trying to get it, but Rose dropped my car into a weird, spooky, bottomless pit, and the package was in the car, and I'm really sorry about that.
Oh no.
Wow, okay, I guess I should start at the beginning. See, a meteor blew up my neighborhood.
That's terrible, John. I'm so sorry.
But I'm okay, and my house is too, sort of. That game I was telling you about, Sburb, which I was playing with Rose, sort of transported me somewhere at the last minute. But now I'm trapped here, and it's weird and dark, and I can't find my dad, and I just lost the car and my copy of the game in the pit, and I think I have to save the world from the apocalypse.
Big eyes. Well, it sounds really crazy and kind of scary, but it also sounds kind of exciting. I don't know, John. Maybe this is your destiny. If anyone can save the world, I think it's probably you.
Wow, you think so?
Yes.
Well, okay, but it's not even that simple. I was about to connect to Rose to help transport her and save her from the meteors and fire and stuff, but she lost battery power and I lost the game disc. So I think I have to get TG to use his copy to save her.
Oh, okay.
But that jackass won't shut up and stop rapping and stuff.
Yeah, he is so silly.
Yeah, anyway, I should talk to him about it, so BRB.
The green,
Green
text was attractive.
Now view the red text again. Look at this green text. So green.
So
Nice
attractive.
looking. Ooh. He's getting real typey. Oh Lord.
When the film crew zooms where the president's at, I'm like, if that dude's black, I'ma eat my hat. Turns out he is, so we're all damn directors got gumption. Like we'll all flip, shit, he ain't shining shoes or something. It's called emancipation. If it's not pre-election, it's got ascension. And Bruce Almighty, whoops, different Bruce from the one I just mentioned.
Ah!
Can't explain it to me why this ain't condescension to think it all shit a brick. Not even he can convey the intention with his quick-spun wit. Rather defray all this tension, sit on his lap while I whittles a splint and some guy eyes what he does and patronizes, I guess. The city's the mother of invention.
Stop rapping for a second, you horse's ass. I have something important to talk about.
What's up?
Rose is in trouble and she needs help. I was going to connect to her with Sburb, but I lost my copy.
Okay.
Also, she lost battery power. If she can get back up and running, she'll need someone with the game to get her out of there before her house burns down. So I think you should use your copy of the game to help her.
My copy? That's gonna be rough.
Why?
I lost it. It's a stupid story and I'd rather not talk about it. Should be embarrassing, yeah.
I thought you said you had 2.
Well, yeah, one is my brother's copy.
Okay, we'll get his then.
Alright, but he's not gonna be happy about it.
Whatever. Also, you might want to read Rose's walkthrough to get up to speed on this.
Oh, man.
What?
Nothing really. Look, at all I'm saying is that girl tends to lay it on a kind of thick, you know?
Rolled eyes.
Look, I wasn't gonna say that city, all right? I am not a colored goblin. I'm green. I'm not the correct colors for that. I'm green. It's not safe.
It's
Not for this
safe.
goblin. Look, I don't want to get hurt driving through space neighborhoods because I was reading. It's not safe. Anywho, your laptop is out of battery powder. There's only one thing left to do. Time to make your way to the backup generator.
I think-
Rose, knit laptop cozy to shield your laptop from the rain.
I think this is where we're gonna have to cut it. I think this is a good spot. Don't you think?
Yeah, let's see. Let's go check the log. We're on Rose, knit laptop cozy. Oldest to newest. Let's see. We are Rose.
Just further than that.
Let's see. Consult the grimoire.
There we go. No, up a little more. Right there.
Yeah, right here. So, yeah, it looks like a good spot. We'll just stop. Right, the green text was attractive, and Rose knit the laptop. So 624 is where we will end it now.
2009.
But thank you, folks, for coming in and listening to us as we read through Homestuck to get a bit more information on it as the show will be coming out.
Hopefully.
We do have some plans to make some artwork, to change out some of our pictures and whatnot. I know I need to work on some little MS Paint Adventure versions of us, as well as making our troll sonas eventually. And, of course, we will be going through... I was thinking we'd do some of Problem Sleuth, possibly during the week.
That'd be fun.
And I just want to thank everyone again for coming to enjoy our stream. Mixolitty, we hope to see you again in the next one. And Shadar, if you are still here, thank you as well. And anyone else that is showing up, we hope to see you again.
Yes, join us next Sunday for more Homestuck, and you'll get to hear Gob read more, which is like my favorite part of this series. Is just all the voices Gob comes up with. So join us on Sundays for that. We'll try to work on showing up at a better time. I know we were a little late today because, like I said, Gob just had to make pancakes.
We had to eat food.
So he decided pancakes. And that took a little bit of time and made us late for stream, but we'll do better about it next time. So hopefully you guys will join us. If you're looking for what time that stream is, you can check my schedule tab. I don't know if GobGob has his schedule tab set yet, but mine does talk about Homestuck on Sundays and what time we usually stream that. So if you're looking for your time zone, go check out the schedule tab.
I'll have to look into the Problem Sleuth mirror, seeing as it's not on the official site anymore. But it, actually, is it not? Let's see. Maybe not. MS Paint. If they only have Homestuck, I wonder. I'll have to look somewhere else for it. But anyway, thank you, everyone. And we will catch you in the next one.
The next one. See you next week, guys. Bye.